Saturday, and that would be for a district semifinal basketball game as well. Tomorrow night, it'll be Dawson Bryant, Cold Grove Dawson Bryant here at Northam's boys basketball. An interesting situation. They are a number 19 seed. Northam's a 14 seed. And also tomorrow night in the second half of a doubleheader, it would be Peebles hosting Portsmouth Clay, and that would be on C103. The Dawson Bryant game here at Northam's would be on Good Guys TV. Also on our sister station, it's Fayetteville versus St. Bernard. Sciotaville versus White Oak would be on our sister station as well. And, of course, Fayetteville versus St. Bernard. That game is from Princeton High School. We're going to take a quick break. We've got a lot more to talk to you about. I could go through the schedule, but my goodness, it's a lot of ball games. We'll be right back after this on Good Guys Radio TV. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's Batavia. It's Baxter Tractor Sales in Batavia and Seaman Tip-Off Show. Visitors on the scoreboard. Well, it's Cold Grove Dawson Bryant, the Lady Hornets. They have on the shirts, they call themselves the Grove. They are from Cold Grove. We'll be calling them Cold Grove. This team scores 48 points per game. Offensively, they give up 40 points per game, an 8-point difference. Their record is 16-8 coming in here, 11-3 in league play. And they play in the OVC, the Ohio Valley Conference. It's really a really nice basketball team for this level at sectional championship. A lot of times you don't run into this good a team. This is a very, very good basketball team. The only likely like opponents we have, they played Manchester, the Lady Greyhounds, first game of the season, 57-17. They won that one. That's a team that North Adams defeated as well. Another team, West Union, just lost pretty handily on Saturday to a team called Portsmouth West. Well, this team also lost to them, a score of 58-44. In the Ohio Valley Conference, it's teams like Portsmouth, Gallia Academy, Ironton, Fairland, Rock Hill, just some of the teams they play. Just like all other leagues, a little up and down. Got some really good teams, got some teams that are not so good. But this is a ball club, fairly good size, very senior laden. This is a very old ball club comparatively. We have 4 seniors, 1 junior, a lot of experience. Brett, you talked to the coach a bit. Let's talk a little bit about Cold Grove.
Yeah, nice guy. His name's Nick Miller. And their success is going to go through a 5'9" senior. Her name is Kaylee Murphy. She averages about 15 points a game. She just topped 1,000 points last game, and she's also the leading rebounder in school history. And then they have a very, very nice point guard in Kelsey Fraley, a 5'6" junior. They're going to start 4 seniors and a junior. It's a ball club that we saw in warm-ups look pretty good, and they have some good length about them.
And Murphy, a 5'9" senior, as Brett said, at 5'9", and they go 5'9", 5'8". And remember that as we talk about North Adams, because North Adams, on the other hand, North Adams is very, very small. They are a small basketball team. This is a team that will play more in the half court. They won't press. They may press just a little bit, but they're going to play more in a half court. And at 48 points per game, that is not a high offensive performance for a girls basketball team at this level. But it's always not always representative of what the team plays either.
Yeah, it's a ball club. He said they're going to go about 7 deep. Not a lot of contribution scoring off the bench, but nice ball club. And he seems like he's had some tested games lately.
And on that note, we'll take another quick break. The Baxla Tractor Sales in Seaman and Batavia Tip-Off Show continues right after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
Do you have a roofing or siding project? At Higgins, they manufacture steel roofing and siding every business day. With 17 colors in stock and 70,000 pieces of trim, they are prepared to ship your project immediately. Remember Higgins for your 40-year warranted, Energy Star compliant, American-made steel roofing and siding. Located 7 miles west of Hillsboro on US Route 50 and on AC Avenue, just off 35 in Jackson. Call 800-782-4239 or visit them on the web at higginsroofing.com.
Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxla Tractor. We take care of you like family.
For incredible sales and service, Baxla Tractor is the name to know, and for the ultimate tractor, Kubota is the name to trust. Kubota's compact tractors and zero-turn mowers have been engineered from the ground up to deliver top quality.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxla Tractor.
Whether you're legally separating or filing for divorce, it's extremely important that you don't allow your emotions to get the best of you during this stressful time, because the decisions you make will not only affect your future, but also your children's future. That's why choosing the right attorney is crucial. Call the law office of Barbara Moore. She can provide the clear-headed and calm perspective to push your case forward. Attorney Barbara Moore is knowledgeable in many areas of family law, including bankruptcy. Call 544-2500 to schedule a consultation with the law office of Barbara Moore.
Team sports teach the young men and women of our community how to work together to achieve a common goal. They also reinforce other character traits such as respect, dedication, and self-discipline. The family of Wallace Thompson Funeral Homes, with locations in Peebles, Seaman, and Winchester, salute the teams of the Southern Hills Athletic Conference and wish you the best of luck. The family of Wallace Thompson Funeral Homes, providing the care and service that you and your family deserve.
Welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen. The Baxla Tractor Sales and Seaman and Batavia Tip-Off Show. It's now time to take a look at the home team on the scoreboard, the North Adams Lady Green Devils. This is a ball club. They are very, very quick. Still pretty young. They've got, of course, this year's experience under the belt. Not a lot of seniors. Very small. And, boy, you talk about a team that works hard and plays defense. That's this ball club. They come in here. They are their record is 17-5 and 9-4. And, Brett, the losses they've had they've been to good ball clubs.
Yes, they have been. Very good ball clubs, and especially in this league.
Yeah, they lost to Eastern twice.
Yep.
Lost to Fairfield once.
Yep.
And lost to Peebles once. And you don't get much better than that.
No,
I mean,
do not.
3 of those teams are ranked in the state. They're all in the shack, of course. Averaging 56.6 points per game. Offensively, give up only 37.5. That is a hefty 19.1 points difference. And we like this basketball team, don't we?
Yeah, I like the coaching staff. It's a group that's 4 players average 8.2 points plus per game. Their leading scorer is going to be Keaton Hupp. She averages right at 13 points a game. They're very deep. They go 8 deep, and typically 7 of those 8 will score tonight. Their strength, I think, is their depth at guard and their relentless defense that you talked about. They're a team that likes to jump out of the gate early, and if they can start stroking some threes early in the game, they'll be tough to handle. Well,
this is a ball club, as I said, likes to play defense. You know, and a lot of times, Brett, they say when a team presses, you press back. I don't think you want to press back on North Adams.
No, and they like to hold off till that second quarter and start that jump trap at a half court, and that throws a lot of teams off, and that's what we'll likely see tonight as well.
Why don't we go ahead and look at that Dawson, Bryant, or Cole Grove. I'm going to get this straight yet. Cole Grove roster, if we could, please, Brett.
By the way, they're not just the Hornets, they're the hustling Hornets.
There you go.
Yeah. The Cole Grove Hustling Hornets are going to carry 14 on the roster tonight. 5 seniors, 4 juniors, 4 sophomores, and a lone freshman. It's number 1, Kelsey Fraley, she's 5'6". She's a junior. A 5'8" senior, that's number 2, Ellie Holmes. 4 is Mackenzie Kinney. She's 5'5". She is a sophomore. Katie Deeds, she's 5'6". She's a senior and wears the 10 jersey. 11 is Olivia Knoll. She's 5'7". She's a sophomore. 5'5" junior is number 12, Autumn Hicks. 14, that's Kaylee Murphy. You'll hear her name a lot tonight. She's 5'9". She's the senior and leading scorer. 5'10" sophomore is Carly Robinson. She wears the 15 jersey. 21, Abby Hicks. She's 5'6". She's a senior. 22 is Riley Harmon, a 5'8" senior. A 5'7" junior. 23, Kennedy Keaton. 24 is Abby Collins. She's 5'9". She's a sophomore. A 5'6" junior. That's Jenna Hicks. She wears the 25 jersey. Rounding out the roster, it's a freshman, 5'2", number 42, Abby Deeds. The coach, Mr. Nick Miller. He's assisted by Brian Mulkey and Hannah Miller.
Thank you very much, Brett Spencer. The Baxla Tractor Sales in Seaman and Batavia Tip-Off Show continues right after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
Yep, that's the sound of your truck losing you money. Whether you're a major trucking operation or an independent owner, as long as that truck is down, you're losing business. Let me give you some advice. Call Willie & Son Trucking. Their certified Caterpillar, Cummins, and Detroit experts can get your truck moving so you can get back to doing business. Give them a call at 937-763-9521 or call for an overhaul or glider kit rebuild. Keep your business rolling with Willie & Son Trucking.
Buying or selling a home in today's competitive market requires the highest level of expertise, training, and marketing skills. Make the smart choice that over 2,000 happy families have made. Choose the trustworthy and professional services of Jeff Dickey and the Dickey Group Realtors. Call them today at 937-393-7222 or take a virtual tour on their listings on their website, thedickeygroup.com. Now offering drone photography and videography. The Dickey Group Realtors, celebrating 30-plus years of serving Highland County and surrounding areas.
Taste the snappy tomato pizza difference for yourself. Order from Seaman at 937-386-1010 or from West Union at 937-544-5583. Order online at snappytomato.com.
If something happens to you, will your family be taken care of? It's a scary thought, but preparing for the unexpected can give you peace of mind. With a life insurance policy from Encova Insurance, you can secure your family's financial future. Contact Link Insurance Service today to find out how simple it is to keep your family protected, no matter what happens. Visit linkinsuranceservice.com or call Shirley Link at 695-0611.
As we continue the Baxla Tractor Sales and Seaman Batavia Tip-Off Show, Brett Spencer now will take a look at the home team on the scoreboard. It's the North Adams Lady Green Devils.
Thank you, Don Bowles. North Adams Lady Green Devils going to carry 12 on this tournament roster. 6 seniors, 2 juniors, 2 sophomores, 2 freshmen. It's number 3, Ms. Morgan Schubert. She's 5'3". She's a senior. A 5-foot senior, that's number 4, Sierra Kendall. 10, that's Ainsley Groom. She's a senior. She stands 5'5" tall. 11 is Keaton Hupp, a 5'10" junior. A 5'3" junior, that's Lainey Ruckle. She'll wear the 12 jersey. 13, that's Harley Brand, a 5'6" sophomore. A 4'11" sophomore, that's Kinley Jones. She'll wear the 14 jersey. And her grandpa Tom dropped off some candy for us. Thank you, Tom. 22, that's Lizzie Gill, a 5'8" senior. Sydney Figgins, she's a senior, stands 5'4" tall. She wears the 31 jersey. 33, Mona Edwards, a 5'6" senior. And stepping up to the tournament roster, number 1, Tatum Grooms, a 5'10" freshman, and number 5, Caitlin Berger, a 6-foot freshman. The coach, Mr. Rob Davis, assisted by Laney Davis and Taylor Jodry. The athletic director, Ms. Katie Reagan. She does a fine job over here. The principal, Carl Berger, and the superintendent, Mr. Richard Sees.
Thank you very much, Brett. Time for one final break. As we prepare for our tip-off here, we'll come back with starters and much more. But first this, here on the Baxla Tractor Sales Tip-Off Show, here on Good Guys Radio TV.
Barry Chevrolet Buick, your best deal dealer.
Hi, I'm Sean McFarland. The McFarland family has been in the car business for over 70 years. That's 4 generations of our family serving yours. And we're honored that you continue to put your trust in us. Barry Chevrolet Buick, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you.
Barry Chevrolet Buick, your best deal dealer.
I wanted to prove to myself that I could go to college and get my degree.
What if I went to Southern State? What if I'm able to go and become that nurse or that lawyer or that teacher? Southern State Community College allows students to rise above the circumstances that they're surrounded by and become something more than they ever dreamed possible.
Getting fit? That's easy. I got this.
Oh, this is ridiculous. My Kasasa checking was easier than this.
With a Kasasa checking account, you get rewards. For having a checking account, it's that easy.
I think I pulled a hammy.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Time now to look at starters once again as we complete the Baxter Tractor Sales tip-off show. Here's Brett Spencer.
Don Bowles, the Hustling Hornets of Coal Grove. They're going to start 4 seniors and a junior. We'll start off that junior. It's Kelsey Fraley. She's 5'6". She'll wear the 1 jersey. 2, Ellie Holmes. She's 5'8". She's a senior. 14, Kaylee Murphy, a 5'9" senior. 21, Abby Hicks, a 5'6" senior. And 22, Riley Harmon, a 5'8" senior. For our North Adams Green Devils, Lady Green Devils, they're going to start a total of 2 seniors, 2 juniors, and a sophomore. It's going to be 4, Sierra Kendall, a 5' senior. 10, Ainsley Grooms, a 5'5" senior. 11, Keaton Hupp, a 5'10" junior. 12, Laney Ruckle, a 5'3" junior. And 14, Kenley Jones, a 4'11" sophomore. The referees, nice group tonight. Gary Tribe, Chris Meenick, and Eddie Deemer.
Thank you very much, Brett. We just had tip-off, and North Adams has the basketball to start things here. It'll go down in the corner to Ruckle. Back out top to Jones. Skip pass underneath the Grooms, but got away from her. First turnover, and it'll go the way of Coal Grove. Had a couple of people ask me. It's actually Dawson Bryant High School down between Ironton and Ashland, down in the southern part of Ohio. About halfway between Ironton and Ashland, as a matter of fact. And they go by Coal Grove, though. And as Brett said, they're the Hustling Hornets. The ball almost knocked away. It's loose and taken away by Kendall. She's got Jones out ahead. Can she chase it down? She does. Goes in for the layup, misses it. Out of bounds. It'll be off North Adams. Missed opportunity there for the Lady Green Devils. As I remind you, coming up at the half, it's the Berries Chevrolet Buick. McFarland Chevrolet Buick halftime report brought to you by McFarland Family of Dealers in West Union and Maysville.
Lady Green Devils in full court pressure that first possession by Coal Grove. The Hornets, it looked like this pressure defense of North Adams may cause them some problems tonight.
Point guard Kelsey Fraley, as you heard Brett say, the only junior starting here. 4 seniors, 1 junior. As they go into the corner to Fraley. She looks, gets it back out now there to Hicks. Hicks tries to dish it there to Murphy and does. Murphy back again to Fraley and shot up for a 3. It's up and good. Coal Grove takes a 3-0 lead with 6:29 to go in our first quarter. Coach Rob Davis not happy right now with that. They left her wide open in the corner.
Yeah, not great rotation on that defense, and that point guard buried it from the left wing. Another turnover, North Adams.
Good defense there by Coal Grove as Murphy brings it down the floor. She goes to the right side, dishes it to Hicks. Hicks working it out the left wing, looks at Fraley. Fraley, we were told, is the point guard, but right now Hicks is handling the ball more than she is, and almost to steal the ball there is. It's a 5-second count, and a second created turnover by the North Adams defense, and North Adams gets it back, trailing 3-0.
Tournament jitters, both ball clubs, 2 turnovers in the first 2 minutes of the first quarter. Coal Grove leading 3-0 on the strength of a Kelsey Fraley 3-pointer left wing for Coal Grove.
Keaton Hupp has it down the corner, bring it back out to Ruckle now. Kendall drives in. A floater may have been tipped. Murphy on the rebound, drives the other way, puts it up and in. Coal Grove takes a 5-0 lead here early with 5:35 to go in the first quarter. Kendall almost loses the ball away, does. Out to Murphy, now to Ruckle for a 3-shot. She was standing. Nope, didn't get it to go in. Tipped around. Murphy back out with it. Now she'll take it the other way. Coal Grove in their black uniforms, white numerals trimmed in red. North Adams, on the other hand, the home team, white uniforms, dark green numerals, and gold trim. Shot up, no good. Ruckle gets off the rebound from Hupp.
Coach Rob Davis wanted to push the ball on that long rebound. Nice job getting back on defense by Cole Grove.
Hupp almost losing away, and nice job there on the part of Hicks. We've got timeout on the floor, North Adams. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
Getting fit? That's easy. I got this.
Oh, this is ridiculous. My Casasa checking was easier than this.
With a Casasa checking account, you get rewards. For having a checking account, it's that easy.
I think I pulled a hammy.
Are you looking for a new tax preparer? Young & Caldwell LLC in West Union has more than 50 years of tax preparation experience. All tax returns are attorney prepared. Tax season can be a crazy time. Let Young & Caldwell reduce your burden. They have competitive pricing, and they offer weekend and evening appointments to ensure your taxes get filed on time. For unmatched experience and professionalism, choose Young & Caldwell. Schedule your appointment by calling 937-544-2152 or come by. Their firm is located across from the courthouse in downtown West Union.
Off of a turnover there, North Adams gets it back as we come out of the timeout. And Brett, you know, your adage held true. There wasn't one turnover, there was 2 turnovers.
I agree.
Double the money.
First foul of the game goes on Ms. Ellie Holmes. That's her first, team's first on Cole Grove. North Adams with possession, trailing by 5 to nothing. 4:42 to go in the first quarter.
Up out to Kendall off the wing. Now Hupp into the corner for the 3. It's up and in. Make it 5-3. The first basket for North Adams is a big one.
What a nice shot by Keaton Hupp.
Caught in the trap out here on the corner right in front of us was Murphy. They'll go far side. Shot by Hicks for a 3. Rims out as Ruckle on the rebound is fouled. And that was a lucky break for North Adams because that ball went all the way down in and came right back out.
It did. Riley Harmon on the attempt to steal the ball off that long rebound. She picked up her first foul for Cole Grove. Team second. North Adams with possession, trailing by 2.
Check out our brand new TV network, GoodGuysRadioTV.com. GoodGuysRadioTV.com. If you're listening to us on 99.5 The Edge, you can go to Good Guys Radio TV and not only listen, but watch it as well. As into the corner it goes to Hupp. Hupp dribbles around, gets it out to Ruckle. And driving in is Grooms. Shot up, nope. Rebound backside Hicks for Cole Grove. Hicks at the midcourt, feeds it to Murphy. Back to Hicks again.
Lady Green Devils have a tendency to take rush shots. We've seen it in about 3 or 4 of their possessions thus far.
Hicks has the ball, feeds it to Murphy. Murphy unmolested, drives in, misses the layup, and the ball saved by Kendall, so North Adams will have it. I'm blocked by a coach and a referee. It'll go back to Cole Grove. They said Kendall was on the baseline.
Lizzie Gill will check in for Ainsley Grooms. Also going to check in for Cole Grove. That is Ms. Kennedy Keaton, a 5'7" junior.
Join us for following the ball games. We named the player of the game, brought to you by Crow Motors in Mount Orab, Ohio. First touch of the ball game, and the entire ball in the ball game is Holmes. Holmes and Harmon, neither one have touched the ball until just then, and Holmes got her first touch and immediately bounced pass, and it was turned over.
4 turnovers on the hustling Hornets of Cole Grove, 3 for North Adams early in this first quarter.
5-3 the score. North Adams trailing by 2. They have the ball with 3:17 to go first quarter. Hupp, a step through shot might have been tipped, and the ball out of bounds. They'll say North Adams will keep it.
For her benefit, I hope it was tipped.
Yes, because that was no place near the mark.
No.
But Crow Motors stepping up and providing a nice gift certificate for some food for the player of our game. Crow Motors in Mount Orab, Ohio. You're looking for some transportation. There's another one tipped. As that one I saw, as a matter of fact. We're going to get a foul in the backcourt against North Adams, and that's a recovery foul, as we often talk about.
Kinley Jones picks up that recovery foul that Don Bowles speaks of. We have checking in Ms. Morgan Schubert. She is a 3-point specialist. She'll check in for Kinley Jones, who just picked up that foul. Team first for North Adams. 5-3 the score. Cole Grove on top. 3:07 to go first quarter.
And Fraley with the ball, throws it in left side to Hicks. Hicks Off the screen, goes back to Murphy. Murphy back out to Fraley. Fraley loads the three. She liked it, but that's not going to go anyplace. Kendall with the ball. Has Ruckel out ahead. Ruckel challenged there by Fraley. Now out to Hupp for a three. Nope. Rebound. And Hupp back out again to Ruckel. Far corner it goes to Schubert. Tried to go in. It's knocked away. And Brett, North Adams is almost tentative in taking it to the basket right now.
I agree. They started off the game wanting to get down that baseline. I think they saw something in their scouting reports, but now they've abandoned that, shooting a lot of threes at this point.
5-3 the score. North Adams only points scored on the back of a three with 2 minutes and 34 seconds to go in our first quarter. The winner of this game is a sectional champion. They were going to play on as a steal of the basketball. Fraley driving in for a layup, up and in. And that was a lazy pass out top that was just prime for picking. And Colgrove took advantage of it.
Kelsey Fraley now 5 points. Another dangerous pass at the top of the key.
Ruckel for a three shot. Nope. Rebound backside Kendall. Excuse me, Schubert. As Schubert out top to Ruckel. And back again to Schubert. Now to Hupp. As they're trying to post up Gill inside, and that's not working right now. And finally, we'll get she stepped on the sideline. And that'll be a turnover again, excuse me.
No, excuse me, Don Bowles. Harley Brand going to check in for the Lady Green Devils. She'll replace Ms. Laney Ruckel. Laney had the assignment of trying to stop Ms. Murphy. That'll now fall to the hands of Sierra Kendall, the leading scorer for Colgrove.
7-3 the score. Colgrove leads North Adams. 4-point margin, minute 42 to go in our first quarter. As driving in is Hicks. Hicks shot off the back, nope. Rebound, stick back, up and in. And that was up and in by Keaton. Make it 9-3. As the Colgrove folks are pretty happy over there. I don't blame them. Hupp driving in left side. She's fouled. She'll shoot two.
That was a nice, strong move there by Keaton Hupp. That foul is going to be called on Ms. Abby Hicks. That's only her first, team's third on Colgrove. Don Bowles, you notice on the back of the jersey of Colgrove, the Lady Hornets, or the Hustling Hornets, it looks like the Cincinnati Reds insignia.
I had not, but I do now. And now that you mention that, it does look a lot like Cincinnati Reds insignia, doesn't it?
It does.
Minute 21 to go as Keaton hits the first foul shot. Make it 7-4 now.
Olivia Noel, 5'7" sophomore. She'll check in for the Hustling Hornets.
Second foul shot, make it 7-5.
Keaton Hupp with her fourth and fifth points of the game, the only player for the Lady Green Devils to score thus far.
Holmes has it in the backcourt, gets it over to Fraley now. Back to Holmes it comes, and into my hands. And don't take any pictures of that. My hands let me down, Brett.
I was going to say.
I tipped it. I didn't catch it at all.
I was wondering where you said into my hands.
It was more over the top of my fingers, right?
Yep. Those cat-like instincts of yours.
It was that quickness. I didn't want to embarrass anybody with my quickness there. Schubert with a shot up, no good. Rebound back out to Schubert. Now to Hupp. Back out to Kendall, and now to Brand. Big skip pass to Keaton Hupp. She'll go baseline, almost lose away, and they do. Fraley has it. Another turnover, North Adams. 46.2 seconds to go first quarter. They trail 9-5.
Unusual first quarter for North Adams Lady Green Devils. Usually quick out of the gate. Tonight they've struggled a little bit getting it set up offensively with 5 turnovers.
They go to Hicks for a little scoop shot, up and in. Make the score 11-5.
What a move by Abby Hicks. Up and under.
Brand, bounce pass right side. And again, a steal of the ball. Hicks this time. And Hicks driving in. And off the right side, Fraley for a shot. Nope, rebound will go back the other way again. Lizzie Gill with it. We're down to 10 seconds in the first quarter. Hupp, little ball fake, back out to Kendall. Now they go to Brand, down to 3.5. Kendall's shot is tipped. Gill puts it up on the buzzer. Nope, we'll end it 11-5. Colgrove. We're back after this second quarter action here on 99.5 The Edge.
Do you have a roofing or siding project? At Higgins, they manufacture steel roofing and siding every business day. With 17 colors in stock and 70,000 pieces of trim, they are prepared to ship your project immediately. Remember Higgins for your 40-year warranted, Energy Star compliant, American-made steel roofing and siding. Located 7 miles west of Hillsboro on US Route 50 and on AC Avenue, just off 35 in Jackson. Call 800-782-4239 or visit them on the web at higginsroofing.com.
Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxter Tractor. We take care of you like family.
For incredible sales and service, Baxter Tractor is the name to know, and for the ultimate tractor, Kubota is the name to trust. Kubota's compact tractors and zero-turn mowers have been engineered from the ground up to deliver top quality.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxter Tractor.
Whether you're legally separating or filing for divorce, it's extremely important that you don't allow your emotions to get the best of you during this stressful time, because the decisions you make will not only affect your future, but also your children's future. That's why choosing the right attorney is crucial. Call the law office of Barbara Moore. She can provide the clear-headed and calm perspective to push your case forward. Attorney Barbara Moore is knowledgeable in many areas of family law, including bankruptcy. Call 544-2500 to schedule a consultation with the law office of Barbara Moore.
In the second quarter, the score is 11-5. Cold Grove leading North Adams. Cold Grove has the basketball into the ball game now for North Adams. Is Figgins, Sydney Figgins, is off the right side. Murphy into the far corner. Fraley, that's twice they've left her open like that, and twice she buries a three. Make it 14-5. Not a good start for the quarter for North Adams.
That's what a good point guard will do. You leave her alone, she'll bury the three on you, and that's what Fraley has done twice tonight.
Brand tried to answer with a three, gets her own rebound, puts it up. Figgins gets it back again. And right now, North Adams is doing okay rebounding and doing okay defensively. They're just not taking care of the basketball nor hitting any shots. Figgins in trouble, in trouble. There's the taking care of the basketball again, another turnover. Murphy out off the left side.
6 turnover for the Lady Green Devils in this first half. They only shot 8% from the field, 1 for 13. Had 3 more field goal attempts than did Cold Grove, but Cold Grove shot 50% from the field and from beyond the arc.
Murphy out to Fraley, and now 3-shot up off the back of the rim by Holmes. Rebound underneath Figgins. It'll be out of bounds. It will be Cold Grove basketball. We'll get 3 subs in.
Harley Brand as well as Kinley Jones on the floor.
Stay tuned for a coach's comment show right after the game. Right here on 99.5 The Edge. Jones, left side now, swings it to Brand. Down to the baseline, Groom, shot up, no good. Rebound, back out of there, Holmes. Ahead to Hicks. Hicks off the wing, back to Murphy. Murphy, their leading scorer, has not been very potent tonight, as shot by Hicks, nope. Hupp on the rebound, North Adams has it. They trail 14-5. Ruckle, back out it'll go to Hupp. Back out to Ruckle again. Ruckle, back out to Hupp. She liked the look, liked the three, shot no good, rebound out of bounds. Cold Grove gets it back at the half. We'll get you caught up on everything going on in the world of sports with the Wallace Law Firm Studio Update. Stay tuned right here on 99.5 The Edge.
The Green Devils need to get those shoulders squared up for a nice shot. Hopefully we'll see that from this point on. They trail 14-5. It's a 9-point lead for Cold Grove Hustling Hornets.
Holmes, little runner out off the front, up and in, make it 16-5 now. Cold Grove's playing a little add-on here.
5th player for the Cold Grove Lady Hornets.
As bounce pass down and underneath, shot up and in. That was Keaton Hupp. Make it 16-7 now.
Still the only player to score for North Adams. That's Keaton Hupp with 7 points.
Keeney in the ball game, gets a touch. Back over to Murphy right here in front of us. To Keeney. And Keeney, a 5'5 sophomore. She looks like a sophomore, looks young. As far side, Holmes. Holmes at the baseline. May have slid her pivot foot a little bit, but instead Murphy ends up with a loose ball. Back over it'll go again to Holmes. Now to Hicks. Now they go inside quickly to Knoll. Shot no good. Rebound tipped around. Knoll gets it back. Back out Murphy. Murphy for a 3-shot. Nope. You can't let him have that many shots if you're North Adams. And the ball loose. And finally North Adams comes out of there with it after lots of shots put up by Cold Grove.
4'11". Kinley Jones comes out with the rebound. Brand with a shot from the right side. It's long.
And boy, North Adams is absolutely living and dying by the 3 right now. As there's a foul underneath. I believe it'll be a shooting foul. And it's time again for that 99.5 The Edge scoreboard update. The score is 16 for Cole Grove, 7 for North Adams.
Kaylee Murphy's going to pick up that foul for the Lady Hornets. That's her first, team's 4th. Keaton Hupp now 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Back in the game, Sierra Kendall. She'll replace Harley Brand. Also back in, he's going to be Kelsey Fraley. And there's another player stepped in. I'll get her name here in a moment.
16-8 the score as Hupp steps up, misses the second foul shot.
It was Riley Harmon that stepped back in for Cole Grove.
In trouble, finally get it over now to Murphy. Murphy has help dribbling it. Kendall comes up with it. Hupp goes the other way, stops, pops, shot up, no good. Saved by Ruckle, back out to Jones. Jones dribbles around out top, right side again to Ruckle. Now back over to Kendall. Now they'll go left side to Hupp, to Grooms, to Kendall. Nice ball movement, but if you stand it long enough, that's what Coach Rob Davis just said, same thing. Keaton Hupp for a 3. Nope. You stand there long enough, Brett Spencer, going to lose the ball, aren't you?
That's exactly what's been happening. Yeah. That's what Coach Davis is saying, why are we standing there? I want short corner. And they've had bad spacing, getting caught up in the corner.
4 minutes to go in our second quarter. Game far from over, but right now Cole Grove is dominating. 16-8 the score, as it is Cole Grove leading North Adams. And North Adams a better seed here as Hicks gets it in the corner, drives in, shot missed, rebound tipped around, out of bounds it goes. It'll be the Lady Green Devils basketball.
I like where our Lady Green Devils are right now. I know they're trailing by 8, 16-8, but they just can't continue to play this way. They're gonna break out.
Oh, I think so. I'm not. I'll absolutely concur with that. North Adams came in here as an 8 seed. Cole Grove, on the other hand, I'll get this in a moment when we finish this thought. Kendall drives in, shot partially blocked, rebound back out of there with the ball. Harmon, but it's taken back Hupp. And Ruckle gets it back out. Now to Kendall. Kendall for a little runner. Nope. Ruckle in underneath. And we have a foul. She'll shoot 2 as North Adams an 8 seed. Dawson Bryant a 9. You hear the Cole Grove fans. They're not liking that very much.
Riley Harmon just picked up her second foul. Team's 5th. Going to the free throw line is Lainey Ruckle, and she's a good one from the free throw line. 84% on the season, 47 for 56 attempts.
There you did it again.
I jinxed.
16-8 the score as the Cole Grove fans, they are a vocal bunch.
Kennedy Keaton's going to check back in for Ms. Riley Harmon with those 2 fouls for Cole Grove.
Ruckle's foul shot up. She hits the second one. Good adjustment. Make it 16-9 now. In the backcourt to go to Murphy to Fraley. Back again to Murphy. And back again to Fraley. Playing a little pass over the back in the backcourt. Murphy in trouble, has the ball knocked away. Grooms driving ahead for North Adams. Shot up, nope. Rebound tipped around. Murphy gets it back. And way ahead off the left side, they go to Hicks. Back out to Murphy again.
I'll tell you what, Cole Grove has probably 6-7 blocks thus far in the game.
That they do. The size is hurting North Adams more than I've seen almost any game this season. Out of bounds it goes. It'll be North Adams ball. Yeah, the size, and you mentioned in pregame, they have not only size, but they have length.
Yes.
And those long arms make a big difference when you're playing defense.
They challenge every shot, even the 3-pointers, and have gotten several tipped balls thus far.
Jones, far left side to Kendall. She'll quickly load the 3. Nope. Rebound's going to go to Murphy in the corner, in trouble, and gets it out to Fraley. Nice pass, by the way, ahead to Hicks. Left side, shot up, no good. Rebound. That was a shot up by Keaton, by the way, and we have a tie-up underneath, and it will go to North Adams.
7-point lead for Cole Grove, 16-9. 2:17 to go in the first half. Checking in for Cole Grove, that's going to be Olivia Knoll, and she'll replace Ms. Kennedy Keaton.
As Hupp into Jones now with 2:17 to go in our first half. The score, 16-9. As North Adams has absolutely stopped the scoring, but now they got to get some scoring of their own. Ruckle for a 3. Nope. Hupp on the rebound. Ball taken away. Holmes for Cole Grove. Back to Murphy.
North Adams now 1 for 11 from beyond the arc.
And in trouble, and we're going to get a foul called against North Adams.
That foul they're going to call on Laney Ruckle. That's Laney Ruckle's first, team second on North Adams Lady Green Devils. It was on the floor. Cole Grove will maintain possession. Also, they maintain a 7-point lead.
Hicks will inbound the ball for the Lady Hornets as the ball knocked away, and Cole Grove will get it back. Minute 50 to go. In our second quarter, 16-9 it is. Cole Grove leading by 7.
North Adams done a good job controlling the scoring of the leading scorer, Ms. Kaylee Murphy. She averages 15. She has 2 thus far. Block shot by North Adams.
Yes, Hicks tried a shot from the corner. It was blocked. North Adams gets the ball. Ruckle in the paint. Turnaround shot up. Nope, she's fouled. She'll shoot 2. And these fouls are going to start to mount at some point, as we'll discuss what each team needs to do to win this game with our halftime adjustments, part of the Barry Chevrolet Buick halftime report.
Ellie Holmes picks up her second foul. Team 6 on Cole Grove. It's a shooting foul. Laney Ruckle goes to the free throw line, hits the first of the 2. She now has 2 points in the game.
Make sure you stay tuned for that, by the way, during our Barry Chevrolet Buick, McFarland Chevrolet Buick halftime report. She hits both of them. They've cut that lead to 5, 16-11. As Brett said, he likes North Adams' position here. I concur with that. You've got to assume North Adams' good ball club's not going to have the shooting percentage in the second half they've had here in the first. Hicks off the left side, although Cole Grove's had a lot to say about that. Fraley goes inside. It's taken away by Jones. Jones in the backcourt. Minute 18 to go. In ahead to Hupp. Shot up, nope. Rebound, backside out. It comes to Murphy. Murphy head to Fraley. Fraley back out to Murphy, or excuse me, to Hicks. With a minute 8 to go. Fraley in the corner now. Goes baseline. She's stopped in a trap. And we'll have a foul called against the Lady Green Devils.
Likely that's going to go against Kinley Jones. That is going to be Kinley Jones, her second, team's third.
1 minute, 2 seconds to go in our second quarter. 16-11 the score. Cole Grove, the Lady Hornets, has a blocked pass there by Kendall. Grooms has it. Drives ahead, gets it back out to Jones. Jones back to Hupp. Hupp off the left side, has a pass blocked. Boy, everybody's blocking everything right now.
I agree. More blocks than I've seen in a while. That foul is going to be called on Olivia Knoll. That's only her first, team 7th. It's a shooting foul. Keaton Hupp, who has 8 of the 11 points for Lady Green Devils, she'll go to the line and shoot 2.
45.4 seconds to go in our first half of basketball. Make it 16-12 now.
Harley Brand will check in for Kinley Jones, with Kinley having those 2 fouls. Now 9 points for Keaton Hupp. She can be the first player into the double-digit club if she makes it, and she does. She has 10 now.
And North Adams has cut this lead to 3, as they have been on a 8-point run here. The pass is thrown ahead. Brand cuts it off for a turnover for Cole Grove, and we'll get a foul against Cole Grove.
Cole Grove, that's a 3rd foul now on Ellie Holmes. She's a 5'8" senior. She's one of their starters. She'll be substituted in for by Mackenzie Keeney. 3 fouls on Ellie Holmes. It's a simple bonus for North Adams. That's the 18th foul on Cole Grove. Going to the free throw line, that's Harley Brand. Harley is a 38% free throw shooter, 8 for 21 on the season. She makes the first.
Make it 16-14. She can cut this lead to 1 with 34.2 seconds to go in our first half.
That's a reverse jinx, Don Bowles.
There you go. And she rims that one out, but Kendall puts it up and 1. That'll tie the game at 16-all. And what a last, how many minutes? Not been the entire quarter, about the last 6 months of play defensively. 6 minutes of play by North Adams has tied this game.
I'm sure it feels like 6 months for Cole Grove as well, as North Adams playing defensively. Sierra Kendall, great rebound. She converts the old-fashioned 3.
And North Adams takes the lead with 31.9 seconds to go in the second quarter. They lead 17-16. Fraley, with the basketball, no. Now to Murphy. Murphy drives in, shot up, and in. They retake the lead, 19-16.
Kaylee Murphy now 4 points. We're under 15 seconds to go in the first half.
Let me make a correction. It's 18-16 as Colgrove leads now. As out top now down to 3 seconds. Kendall back in the corner. Ruckle on the buzzer. Nope, that won't go. We'll go to the half. It is Colgrove leading North Adams 18-17 as we move to our Barry Chevrolet Buick, McFarland Chevrolet Buick in Maysville halftime report right after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
Team sports teach the young men and women of our community how to work together to achieve a common goal. They also reinforce other character traits such as respect, dedication, and self-discipline. The family of Wallace Thompson Funeral Homes with locations in Peebles, Seaman, and Winchester salute the teams of the Southern Hills Athletic Conference and wish you the best of luck. The family of Wallace Thompson Funeral Homes, providing the care and service that you and your family deserve.
Yep, that's the sound of your truck losing you money. Whether you're a major trucking operation or an independent owner, as long as that truck is down, you're losing business. Let me give you some advice. Call Willie & Son Trucking. Their certified Caterpillar, Cummins, and Detroit experts can get your truck moving so you can get back to doing business. Give them a call at 937-763-9521 or call for an overhaul or glider kit rebuild. Keep your business rolling with Willie & Son Trucking.
Buying or selling a home in today's competitive market requires the highest level of expertise, training, and marketing skills. Make the smart choice that over 2,000 happy families have made. Choose the trustworthy and professional services of Jeff Dickey and the Dickey Group Realtors. Call them today at 937-393-7222 or take a virtual tour on their listings on their website, thedickeygroup.com. Now offering drone photography and videography. The Dickey Group Realtors, celebrating 30-plus years of serving Highland County and surrounding areas.
Taste the snappy tomato pizza difference for yourself. Order from Seaman at 937-386-1010 or from West Union at 937-544-5583. Order online at snappytomato.com.
If something happens to you, will your family be taken care of? It's a scary thought, but preparing for the unexpected can give you peace of mind. With a life insurance policy from Encova Insurance, you can secure your family's financial future. Contact Link Insurance Service today to find out how simple it is to keep your family protected, no matter what happens. Visit linkinsuranceservice.com or call Shirley Link at 695-0611.
5 in the second quarter, North Adams flipped that and outscored them 12-7. And it was a pretty nice run as North Adams was able to put together a 12-0. As we began the quarter, as I said, 14-5, and the only field goal being made by Colgrove was right there with 15 seconds to go in the quarter to put them back on top 18-17. Interesting ball game between the number 8 and 9 seed here in sectional tournament action. It is a sectional championship game. We're going to find out who walks away with the net and the tournament championship. But first this, as it's now time for the Wallace Law Firm Scoreboard studio update, with Sarah Purden right after this here on Good Guys Radio TV.
Barry Chevrolet Buick, your best deal dealer.
Hi, I'm Sean McFarland. The McFarland family has been in the car business for over 70 years. That's 4 generations of our family serving yours. And we're honored that you've continued to put your trust in us. Barry Chevrolet Buick, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you.
Barry Chevrolet Buick, your best deal dealer.
I wanted to prove to myself that I could go to college and get my degree.
What if I went to Southern State? What if I'm able to go and become that nurse or that lawyer or that teacher? Southern State Community College allows students to rise above the circumstances that they're surrounded by and become something more than they ever dreamed possible.
Are you looking for a new tax preparer? Young & Caldwell LLC in West Union has more than 50 years of tax preparation experience. All tax returns are attorney prepared. Tax season can be a crazy time. Let Young & Caldwell reduce your burden. They have competitive pricing, and they offer weekend and evening appointments to ensure your taxes get filed on time. For unmatched experience and professionalism, choose Young & Caldwell. Schedule your appointment by calling 937-544-2152 or come by. Their firm is located across from the courthouse in downtown West Union.
Do you have a roofing or siding project? At Higgins, they manufacture steel roofing and siding every business day. With 17 colors in stock and 70,000 pieces of trim, they are prepared to ship your project immediately. Remember Higgins for your 40-year warranted, Energy Star compliant, American-made steel roofing and siding. Located 7 miles west of Hillsboro on US Route 50 and on AC Avenue, just off 35 in Jackson. Call 800-782-4239 or visit them on the web at higginsroofing.com.
Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxler Tractor. We take care of you like family.
For incredible sales and service, Baxler Tractor is the name to know, and for the ultimate tractor, Kubota is the name to trust. Kubota's compact tractors and zero-turn mowers have been engineered from the ground up to deliver top quality.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxler Tractor.
Whether you're legally separating or filing for divorce, it's extremely important that you don't allow your emotions to get the best of you during this stressful time, because the decisions you make will not only affect your future, but also your children's future. That's why choosing the right attorney is crucial. Call the law office of Barbara Moore. She can provide the clear-headed and calm perspective to push your case forward. Attorney Barbara Moore is knowledgeable in many areas of family law, including bankruptcy. Call 544-2500 to schedule a consultation with the law office of Barbara Moore.
Team sports teach the young men and women of our community how to work together to achieve a common goal. They also reinforce other character traits such as respect, dedication, and self-discipline. The family of Wallace Thompson Funeral Homes with locations in Peebles, Seaman, and Winchester salute the teams of the Southern Hills Athletic Conference and wish you the best of luck. The family of Wallace Thompson Funeral Homes, providing the care and service that you and your family deserve.
Yep, that's the sound of your truck losing you money. Whether you're a major trucking operation or an independent owner, as long as that truck is down, you're losing business. Let me give you some advice. Call Willie & Son Trucking. Their certified Caterpillar, Cummins, and Detroit experts can get your truck moving so you can get back to doing business. Give them a call at 937-763-9521 or call for an overhaul or glider kit rebuild. Keep your business rolling with Willie & Son Trucking.
Boy, Northampton looked really bad in the first quarter. They couldn't, as the old saying goes, couldn't hit the broadside of the barn. But I wrote down 3 comments here. You saw me doing it. Good defense, intense and tenacious, and then just keeping up with it. They just kept after it, and they went on a 12-0 run, kept Colgrove from scoring a field goal till 15 seconds to go in the second quarter, and they're back within 1 point here at halftime.
Yeah, it's a ball club that sometimes struggles from the free throw line that first half. They started taking the ball in the hole in that second quarter. They went to the free throw line 10 of 13. Ball club that shoots 62%. They're 77% from the free throw line. Only 3 players in scoring column, I guess 4, excuse me. But you and I saw it. We've seen them long enough, all season long, that they just won't give up, and that's what they did.
Keep in mind, folks, the best points you can score are the ones from the foul line. You're going to say, well, why is that? Well, it's because not only did you get points, but the other team got a foul. So when you can do that, you'll win ball games. Second half is up next as we continue the Barry Chevrolet Buick, McFarland Chevrolet Buick halftime report here on 99.5 The Edge.
Buying or selling a home in today's competitive market requires the highest level of expertise, training, and marketing skills. Make the smart choice that over 2,000 happy families have made. Choose the trustworthy and professional services of Jeff Dickey and the Dickey Group Realtors. Call them today at 937-393-7222 or take a virtual tour on their listings on their website, thedickeygroup.com. Now offering drone photography and videography. The Dickey Group Realtors, celebrating 30-plus years of serving Highland County and surrounding areas.
Taste the snappy tomato pizza difference for yourself. Order from Seaman at 937-386-1010 or from West Union at 937-544-5583. Order online at snappytomato.com.
If something happens to you, will your family be taken care of? It's a scary thought, but preparing for the unexpected can give you peace of mind. With a life insurance policy from Encova Insurance, you can secure your family's financial future. Contact Link Insurance Service today to find out how simple it is to keep your family protected, no matter what happens. Visit linkinsuranceservice.com or call Shirley Link at 695-0611.
Barry Chevrolet Buick, your best deal dealer.
Hi, I'm Sean McFarland. The McFarland family has been in the car business for over 70 years. That's 4 generations of our family serving yours. And we're honored that you continue to put your trust in us. Barry Chevrolet Buick, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you.
Barry Chevrolet Buick, your best deal dealer.
Begin the second half. Coal Grove up by 1. They lead 18-17. They have the basketball. Looks like it's starters out there for North Adams as well as starters out there for Coal Grove. For Coal Grove, it's Fraley, Holmes, Murphy, Hicks, and Harmon. Driving in is Hicks. Shot up and in, and she is fouled.
What a shot by Abby Hicks. Off her fingertips there for her 4th point of the game. She'll go to the line to shoot the old-fashioned 3.
Out there for North Adams, it's Hupp, Grooms, Ruckle, Kendall, and Jones. And she hits a foul shot to complete the 3-point play, make it 21-17 now. Kendall with the ball for North Adams. In this half, North Adams will work to our left. Coal Grove to our right. It's the Hustlin' Hornets from Coal Grove.
Coal Grove in a 2-3 zone, kind of playing at that Syracuse Orange Man type of 2-3, how nobody plays it that well, but they're playing it in that style.
And Hupp,
Oh, wow.
a nice little reverse layup, up and in, make it 21-19. Interesting little quirk in tournament action. Tomorrow night, North Adams boys start their tournament play. Brett Spencer, or I will be here for that, as shot up off the right side, a little dish underneath. Nice assist, Murphy. Harmon puts it up and in, make it 23-19. But tomorrow night, North Adams starts their tournament run as they will play Coal Grove as well.
Don Bowles, what's this Brett or I? I thought it was Brett and I.
No, I had to look. I thought for a second you weren't with me tomorrow night, but you are.
I'm like a stray dog, buddy. You feed me, I'm sticking with you. Laney Ruckle, nice drive on the baseline. She just picked up her 5th point.
Yeah, you saw me pick up the paper. I was trying to check and see who was with me. For some reason, I had it in my mind. And Brett will be at Waverly for what we hope to be a good day of basketball. Shot up by Hicks, no good. Rebound, Ruckle. 23-21 the score.
Ruckle with a great box out, coast to coast, misses the layup.
Yes, it's Coal Grove with the basketball going the other way, leading by 2, but it's taken away. No, it is not taken away. Good defense, though, by North Adams.
Coal Grove coach Nick Miller says, hey, let's slow this down a little bit. Let's set up our offense.
6:02 to go in our 3rd quarter. 23-21 the score. Fraley has it. We were told she was the point guard, but she really doesn't handle the ball that much. I think Hicks runs more point than Fraley does.
I agree with your observation there, Don Bowles.
As they try to go inside, it's knocked away, and again they come up with it, and this time again it's knocked away. It's North Adams defense. They're filling the passing lanes is what they're doing. They're taking all the lanes away. As don't forget to stay with us for our post-game wrap-up, as that will be here on 99.5 The Edge. Of course, we will name our Crow Motors Player of the Game following our ball game during that as well.
Morgan Schubert in for Kinley Jones, also Olivia Knoll, and for Coal Grove, and she's going to replace Riley Harmon.
Hicks dribbles around off the left side, bounce pass to Fraley. Fraley turn around over the top of Schubert. She is fouled. She'll go to the foul line to shoot 2. Her team up by 2. 23-21 the score. Check out GoodGuysRadioTV.com. That's GoodGuysRadioTV.com. Not only can you watch this game live, but you can go to the archives and watch some of this season's best high school basketball right on your TV or smart device. Good Guys Radio TV. First foul shot good, make it 24-21, Cole Grove.
Kelsey Fraley goes to the free throw line after that foul called on Morgan Schubert. She hits the first, misses the second. Cole Grove gets the rebound.
Not a good, it's the ball loose on the floor. Fraley has it loose on the floor, and North Adams finally comes away with good work there by Schubert. Ruckel going the other way, drives in, nice step through.
You're not kidding. Nice ball handling by Lainey Ruckel. Give her 7 points now in the game.
24-23 the score. But yes, we'll see this same school tomorrow night as the ball taken away and saved back, and we'll have over and back. Yes. Olivia Knoll says, I couldn't do anything. She's right. There wasn't anything she could do. She caught the ball, and there was.
3 turnovers in about 7 seconds. 2 on Cole Grove, 1 on North Adams. Harley Brand's going to check in. She'll replace Ms. Ainsley Groom for North Adams, who trailed by 1, 24-23. Cole Grove on top. 4:50 to go, third quarter.
Bounce pass, right side. Now to Brand. By Brand for a 3, it's up and in. And North Adams takes, they only gave her a 2, make it 25-23. 25-23. North Adams continues to pick up the defense as they retake the lead here. Back off the right side, Murphy for a 3 in the corner. Nope, rebound, Kendall. Kendall quickly to chase it down. Hupp in the corner, in traffic as well. Drives in, and a shot up in the corner for an extra step.
I think that was a good call. We have Lizzie Gill checking in for North Adams. She'll replace Lainey Ruckel.
Who's going to drive away from this matchup with our Crow Motors player of the game? Stay tuned after the final buzzer to find out. Right here on Good Guys Radio TV. Murphy off the left side. Oh, that was interesting. Yes. Back out, they'll get it to Fraley. That could have been an offensive foul, no call. That's not necessarily a bad thing. They let them play more in tournament. Driving in right side, Holmes, shot no, rebound, save back in. North Adams has it. It'll be North Adams basketball. Good hustle, North Adams.
Chaotic play down there. North Adams, nice play by Sierra Kendall, throwing that ball off her opponent. And that's going to be another substitution. In is going to be Mackenzie Keeney. She's going to replace Ellie Holmes. Ellie Holmes has 3 fouls for Cole Grove.
25-24. It is a 1-point ball game. North Adams up by 1, and they have the basketball. Schubert down to Hupp in the corner. Boy, they are all over her every time she touches the ball right now. Brand swings it left side back to Schubert to Kendall. Back to Schubert. 3-shot in the corner. She likes it. It pops out. That's usually a good shot for her. As Gill in trouble and is called for the travel. She was literally on her hands and knees with the basketball.
You want to know where the ball is, look for Lizzie Gill when she's in the game. She is a tough-nosed player. North Adams coming out in a 2-1-2 zone press.
25-24 the score. It is North Adams up by 1. Into the corner they go now to Hicks. Hicks, a little penetration move, shot up and good.
Miss Hicks now has 7 points. She is a pressure-type player.
They retake the lead with 3:02 to go in the third. And from the corner, a 3-shot by Gill. Nope, rebound underneath. It's Brand. And as the saying goes, she was mugged, I believe. But on the loose ball rebound, Cole Grove comes out with it. Out ahead they go to Keeney. Keeney's 3-shot, nope, rebound this time Brand. We'll go back the other way. 2:39 to go in the third. North Adams trailing by 1, 26-25. Hupp goes in. She's fouled. She'll shoot 2.
Nice move. Keaton up trying to draw the foul. She did draw the foul. She'll go to the free throw line and shoot 2, and she drew that foul on Kaylee Murphy. That is their top player for Cole Grove. That's her second foul. We have a timeout on the floor. We'll be back after this on 99.5 The Edge.
I wanted to prove to myself that I could go to college and get my degree.
What if I went to Southern State? What if I'm able to go and become that nurse or that lawyer or that teacher? Southern State Community College allows students to rise above the circumstances that they're surrounded by and become something more than they ever dreamed possible.
Getting fit? That's easy. I got this.
Oh, this is ridiculous. My Casasa checking was easier than this.
With a Casasa checking account, you get rewards. For having a checking account, it's that easy.
I think I pulled a hammy.
Are you looking for a new tax preparer? Young & Caldwell LLC in West Union has more than 50 years of tax preparation experience. All tax returns are attorney prepared. Tax season can be a crazy time. Let Young & Caldwell reduce your burden. They have competitive pricing, and they offer weekend and evening appointments to ensure your taxes get filed on time. For unmatched experience and professionalism, choose Young & Caldwell. Schedule your appointment by calling 937-544-2152 or come by. Their firm is located across from the courthouse in downtown West Union.
In time for Keaton Hupp to step the foul line and miss her first foul shot. Congratulations to Brandon Rigdon and Sarah Purden for their engagement over the weekend.
Don Bowles, everybody getting caught up after that game with the game.
I knew he went to, you know, you're not supposed to tell what happens there, but he got engaged.
It may be a rumor, but that's what I heard.
26 all, 2:23 to go as Hupp hits the second foul shot. Now 3-shot by Murphy. Nope, rebound tipped around. It's on the floor, and Northampton ends up a great hustle there on the part of Brand. Out to Hupp.
We'll know how many people are listening to us, Don Bowles, when Ben Higgins starts texting us.
Yeah. As now they go to Grooms, and the ball knocked away and a turnover again. Third quarter, 26 all the score. Murphy has it out off the wing to Fraley.
9th turnover overall in the game on North Adams, only the 3rd in the second half.
As Keeney with the ball. Sophomore, nice looking sophomore player. And once again, Hicks going far left side over there to Keeney. A 3-shot, nope. Rebound tipped around. Good hustle, Ruckle. But Hupp ends up with it with a tip from Ruckle. Hupp driving in, and she's fouled.
Kelsey Fraley going to pick up that foul, only her first. That's the team's second on Cole Grove. Both teams now with 2 team fouls. Sierra Kendall going to check in for North Adams Lady Green Devils, replacing Lizzie Gill. Also in is going to be Ellie Holmes, and she will replace.
Quarter, we're tied, 26 all. A little different story on our sister station. You probably heard on our Wallace Law Firm studio update as they throw the ball inbounds, almost lost away. Good hustle, Kendall. Now back over the right side, they go to Brand, shot up and in. Good find there on the part of, who was that did that?
That was passed by Sierra Kendall. Good hands by Ms. Brand for her 5th point of the game.
1:03 to go in our third, and North Adams retakes the lead. Cole Grove down the other way. Hicks back. They go to Keeney, or Knoll, excuse me. Back out to Hicks. As Cole Grove really struggling with this North Adams defense. 40 seconds to go in our third quarter. Dribbling out again, out top. It'll be Holmes. And now we'll get timeout on the floor. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxler Tractor. We take care of you like family.
For incredible sales and service, Baxler Tractor is the name to know, and for the ultimate tractor, Kubota is the name to trust. Kubota's compact tractors and zero-turn mowers have been engineered from the ground up to deliver top quality.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxler Tractor.
29.9 seconds to go in our third quarter as the coach for Cole Grove called a timeout out of desperation as North Adams has now taken by North Adams.
Yeah, that trap defense about, well, they'll extend it all the way out to the volleyball line, but nice job. North Adams Lady Green Devils, that's what they do. They bring that defense, and they have a 2-point lead, 28-26. We're just under 30 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Inbounds, they get it in the backcourt. There to Hicks. Hicks off the screen by Murphy. They go to Murphy, a little give and go, and out of bounds. Nice defense by North Adams. They blocked Murphy's shot.
Grooms with that block.
21.8 seconds to go third quarter. Hicks will put it in play for the Cold Grove Lady Hornets. And it comes there to Holmes. Back out to Hicks for a three. It's up and good.
Boy, Hicks is a pressure shooter. She now has double digits. She has
tries to score. Shot up, missed. She's blocked. 2 seconds. That's going to end the third quarter. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
Whether you're legally separating or filing for divorce, it's extremely important that you don't allow your emotions to get the best of you during this stressful time, because the decisions you make will not only affect your future, but also your children's future. That's why choosing the right attorney is crucial. Call the law office of Barbara Moore. She can provide the clear-headed and calm perspective to push your case forward. Attorney Barbara Moore is knowledgeable in many areas of family law, including bankruptcy. Call 544-2500 to schedule a consultation with the law office of Barbara Moore.
Team sports teach the young men and women of our community how to work together to achieve a common goal. They also reinforce other character traits such as respect, dedication, and self-discipline. The family of Wallace Thompson Funeral Homes, with locations in Peebles, Seaman, and Winchester, salute the teams of the Southern Hills Athletic Conference and wish you the best of luck. The family of Wallace Thompson Funeral Homes, providing the care and service that you and your family deserve.
Yep, that's the sound of your truck losing you money. Whether you're a major trucking operation or an independent owner, as long as that truck is down, you're losing business. Let me give you some advice. Call Willie & Son Trucking. Their certified Caterpillar, Cummins, and Detroit experts can get your truck moving so you can get back to doing business. Give them a call at 937-763-9521 or call for an overhaul or glider kit rebuild. Keep your business rolling with Willie & Son Trucking.
Buying or selling a home in today's competitive market requires the highest level of expertise, training, and marketing skills. Make the smart choice that over 2,000 happy families have made. Choose the trustworthy and professional services of Jeff Dickey and the Dickey Group Realtors. Call them today at 937-393-7222 or take a virtual tour on their listings on their website, thedickeygroup.com. Now offering drone photography and videography. The Dickey Group Realtors, celebrating 30-plus years of serving Highland County and surrounding areas.
Kendall into the paint, little floater up and in. Nice. Sierra Kendall, 30-29, as North Adams retakes the lead with 7:20 to go in our third quarter.
Senior leadership by Sierra Kendall. Nice floater in the paint from about 10 feet. Still by Laney Ruckle.
She just absolutely took the ball away. Ruckle dribbles ahead, feeds it left side back to Jones. Jones into the paint, little runner up off the glass and in, make it 32-29, and believe it or not, that is the biggest lead of the game for North Adams. They're up by 3. And a steal of the ball, Jones. Jones driving in over the top of Murphy, up and in. Timeout on the floor, Cold Grove. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
Taste the Snappy Tomato Pizza difference for yourself. Order from Seaman at 937-386-1010 or from West Union at 937-544-5583. Order online at snappytomato.com.
If something happens to you, will your family be taken care of? It's a scary thought, but preparing for the unexpected can give you peace of mind. With a life insurance policy from Encova Insurance, you can secure your family's financial future. Contact Link Insurance Service today to find out how simple it is to keep your family protected, no matter what happens. Visit linkinsuranceservice.com or call Shirley Link at 695-0611.
Ben Higgins getting engaged. Who'd you hear that from?
I think it was on, what do they call it, Twitter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, or was that Snapgram? Which one was it? and
making fun of an old man.
I wonder if will that be a long engagement, you think? We were to zoom action. Cole Grove has the basketball, in trouble, driving the other way. Oh, she went a long way and didn't get it to stay down. That was Ellie Holmes. She worked hard for that basket. Didn't stay down though. 6:38 to go in our ball game. North Adams up 34 to 29.
Great opening minute and 10 seconds for North Adams in this fourth quarter. Created 2 turnovers, scored 6 points on a run, have a 5-point lead, 34-29.
Hicks, couple crossovers, back out to Fraley. Fraley into the paint, shot up, missed. It may have been tipped. Rebound backside. Who's got it? Sierra Kendall.
Big stop by North Adams right there.
Kendall ahead left side to Jones. Back out to Kendall, 6:12 to go in. They get the shot backside to Grooms, out of bounds. It'll be nice block defense underneath there by Holmes. You know, we'll talk to the North Adams coach, if you'll stay tuned, after our ball game, as our coach's comment show. Bounce pass inbounds, it comes to Grooms. And boy, they are getting physical in here. And don't forget to join us before each and every game for our tip-off show, brought to you by Baxla Tractor Sales in Seaman and Batavia. As inbounds, it comes to Hupp for a shot. Nope. Rebound backside. Fraley. Is that a foul, I believe? It is.
It was a foul. They called that on Ms. Ainsley Grooms. No real foul trouble. Ainsley, that's her first foul and only team's third in the second half.
6:01 to go, fourth quarter. The score 34-29. It is North Adams up by 5. As Murphy in the backcourt. Back over it again. Now it'll go there to Holmes. Holmes going all the way down for a shot up and off balance caused by the defense.
That ball almost came off the top of the backboard, hanging there, and almost went into the basket.
Yes, it did, and it would not have counted.
But it hit that strap.
That's right. It's out of bounds. Jones with the ball now, coming down the floor.
Haven't seen that before, Don Bowles.
No, the 4'11" powerhouse, Miss Jones. Left side to Ruckle. And North Adams has struggled all year with their size. Hupp, bounce pass right side to Grooms. Grooms in trouble to Kendall. Put the shot up, nope, and rebound down underneath. Out of there with it now is Keeney. In trouble, taken back by Hupp. Hupp shot missed, rebound tipped around, and who's going to come out of there with it this time? Jones. North Adams getting 3 looks. And now we'll get time out of the floor. North Adams. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
Chevrolet Buick, your best deal dealer.
Hi, I'm Sean McFarland. The McFarland family has been in the car business for over 70 years. That's 4 generations of our family serving yours. And we're honored that you continue to put your trust in us. Barry Chevrolet Buick, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you.
Barry Chevrolet Buick, your best deal dealer.
Scores 34-29. It is North Adams up by 5. 5:18 to go in our ball game. The winner of this game gets to cut down some nets here. And it's not a fun thing to watch a visitor's team cut down nets and your gym. And I'm sure North Adams would like to try to stop that from happening. They lead by 5. And they will put the ball in play at the midcourt. Into Jones it comes. It's Jones, Kendall, Hupp, Ruckle, and Grooms. The starting 5 for North Adams. Ruckle.
Cole Grove is yet to
tipped around as North Adams gets it back to Ruckle to Jones. Now they'll bring it down the floor.
How about Sierra Kendall on that rebound to get it away from the taller Murphy? Nice job by Kendall.
And that's that size thing. They have struggled with their size all season, but they play so much bigger than they are. They are such a small basketball team. Hook pass down underneath is tipped by Cole Grove. With 4:40 to go in our ball game, it's time now for that scoreboard update. Brought to you by 99.5 The Edge. The score is 34 for North Adams, 29 for Cole Grove. Kendall, bounce pass, inbounds it comes. Hupp, now to Kendall, wide open three. Will it go? It does not. Rebound Holmes, way out ahead. They try to hit Keeney with it. Keeney in trouble, has the ball taken away by Grooms, and will get a foul against North Adams, so that will not go to North Adams.
Great job getting back on defense. It did result in a foul. That foul committed by Keaton Hupp, only her first, team's fourth on North Adams with a 5-point lead. North Adams 34, Cole Grove 29.
Inbounds to Fraley. Fraley off the corner, off the elbow, I should say, to Hicks. As, again, as Brett said, Cole Grove has yet to hit a field goal here in this fourth quarter. They only hit one. As now we'll get a travel call. They've only had one field goal, Brett, in this, two field goals in this entire second half, I believe. Is that correct?
Don Bulls, they had 2 field goals in that third quarter. No, 3, excuse me.
Okay, so this is their 4th field goal the entire second half. Is off the right side. Ruckle to Hupp in the corner. Back out to Jones. Down to exactly 4 minutes to go. Kendall with the ball. Now they go into Hupp. And Hupp's shot missed, but she's fouled. She'll shoot 2 foul shots. She, I think, got hit in the nose or the eye, maybe?
Kaylee Murphy picked up that foul. That's her 3rd.
This broadcast is for the private use of the Good Guys Radio TV network. Any other use of the descriptions or accounts of this game without the consent of Good Guys Radio TV is prohibited.
Keaton Hupp, now 7 for 9 from the free throw line, 14 points. Laney Ruckle. Check-in is going to be Olivia Knoll for the Hustling Hornets of Cole Grove.
Hupp at the foul line. And the held ball goes the way of Cole Grove. That score now 35-29. And Cole Grove will put it in play at the opposite end of the floor as again North Adams comes out full court pressure. As the ball taken away, we'll get a foul against North Adams.
Laney Ruckle going to pick up that foul, her 2nd, team's 5th. 5 team fouls on North Adams, 3 team fouls on Cole Grove. North Adams with a 6-point lead, 35-29.
Well, I guess they did. I was going to say that one referee turned out and says it wasn't a foul, and then it was a foul. As almost taken away. As ball loose, Fraley gets it over the left side. Over there to Holmes. Shot up no good. Rebound underneath Jones. Jones underneath it. And they're going to call her for a double dribble. It's getting physical now. 3:34 to go in the ball game. The score 35-29. It is. North Adams leading by 6 now. They could use a little inbounds to Fraley, but nope, it's taken away. Another turnover, and it'll be North Adams. I'm out on the floor. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
I wanted to prove to myself that I could go to college and get my degree.
What if I went to Southern State? What if I'm able to go and become that nurse or that lawyer or that teacher? Southern State Community College allows students to rise above the circumstances that they're surrounded by and become something more than they ever dreamed possible.
Getting fit? That's easy. I got this.
This is ridiculous. My Casasa checking was easier than this.
With a Casasa checking account, you get rewards. For having a checking account, it's that easy.
I think I pulled a hammy.
29 the score. North Adams will have the ball at the opposite of the floor. They have the lead by 6. Sectional championship game as they will move out and play likely opponent on Saturday. The winner of this game will move out and play the number 1 seed Wheelersburg. It could be Ironton. But it'll be more than likely it'll be. We can talk about that tomorrow night as Jones has the ball with 3:22 to go in our ball game. Right side to Kendall. Kendall dribbles around out top. Back out, it'll come again to Hupp. Now back out to Jones. Now to Kendall. Now to Ruckle. And Ruckle back out to Jones. Down to 3:03. Again, Northam's leading 35-29. Hupp off the wing now. And again, Jones has the basketball. She'll dribble in. Shot up.
Oh.
And
looked like it was going to drop. Instead, that's going to be the 4th foul called on Kaylee Murphy.
And yes, as going to the foul now will be Kenley Jones. She'll shoot 2. Murphy coming into this ball game, a young lady that scored 1,000 points in her career, leading scorer on the ball club.
Averages 15 points a game, Ms. Murphy does, leading all-time rebounder in the history of girls basketball at Cole Grove.
Somebody yelling at her. And Jones misses the first foul shot.
Kenley Jones is a 57% free throw shooter coming into the game. She was 30 for 53 from the free throw line. Has 4 points tonight. And I tell you what, if you get style points for the 2 baskets she made, whew, they were pressure.
As second foul shot up, misses. Rebound though, Ruckle, nope, it's taken away. Nice steal there by Knoll. Out ahead now, Knoll in traffic. And we'll get a foul called against North Adams. And line with 2:44 to go in our ball game.
Foul going to the free throw line to shoot 2. That's going to be Olivia Knoll. She's not scored on the evening thus far. Olivia is a 5'7" sophomore, a player you really like, Don Bowles.
Yes, sir. As Knoll's foul shot, no. Nice ball handler, not very big, but nice ball handler. She'll make a nice point guard.
And only a sophomore.
Yeah. She missed the first foul shot. Her team down by 6. She misses the second one as well. Ruckle on the rebound is fouled, and that's a big one.
That'll be the game.
And the senior fouls out.
Kaylee Murphy over the back for her 5th foul. She'll foul out with 2:42 to go in the game. Again, their leading scorer and leading rebounder. Now I think North Adams has to focus in on Hicks. She's been a pressure shooter all night long.
Mackenzie Keeney into the ball game now to replace Murphy.
Both for doing my job.
Inbounds it comes to Kendall. Kendall dribbles ahead. Back out to Ruckle to Jones. Down to 2:36. Back to Kendall. Kendall drives in for a shot up and in. Give her 2. Northam's up by 8. Off the right side, spin move there by Knoll. In trouble, the ball taken away, Ruckle. What defense North Adams has played tonight. And Brett, it's been all about defense.
You kind of called that in the pregame, Don Bowles.
Yes, Kendall with the ball lost away. Knoll ends up with it again. In trouble, gets it out to Fraley, out ahead to Hicks. There's the one you talked about, Brett. She'll stop and pop a 3 and buries it. 37-32, the score now.
Abby Hicks now 13 points on a great pull-up three-pointer from the right wing.
And that can energize a basketball team. Brand with 1:44 to go as Brand is challenged. Good defense there on the part of Ellie Holmes. North Adams will put the ball in play.
Ainsley Groom's going to check in. Laney Ruckle going to get a little bit of a breather. I doubt she's out very long.
1:42 to go. She's too good a foul shooter to take her out very long.
I agree. North Adams maintains possession. They're up by 5, 37-32. We're under 1:45.
Hupp off the inbounds with a shot. We'll have a held ball, and it'll remain with North Adams. 1:37 to go in the ball game. North Adams up by 5, make it 37-32. On the back of that Hicks 3 shot. Inbounds, it comes there to Hupp. Back out to Brand to Jones. Jones head-to-head against Holmes. A couple of crossovers. Now back left side to Kendall as Ruckle gets ready to go back in and knocked away. Good defense there by Fraley, and then we'll get a foul.
That foul they're going to call on Ellie Holmes. That's her fourth. I was wondering how long they were going to let it go because they had to get to the point where they could put them on the line for the bonus. That's only the 16th foul. Laney Ruckle back in. Harley Brand, she'll get a breather now for the Lady Green Devils.
Minute 20 to go in our ball game. Next foul puts North Adams on the line in the simple bonus. Inbounds, they get it to Ruckle. Now to Kendall. Now to minute 16. Kendall dribbling around out top, and oh my. That was a foul.
That was a foul. Kelsey Fraley picks up that foul, her second. Team seventh.
Hey,
Close
Brett,
to being an intentional foul.
Hey, Brett Spencer,
Yes,
who
sir.
day?
Hey, nice. They did a nice job, didn't
They
they?
did, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
We had that game here on 99.5 The Edge. We hope everybody enjoyed it. Obviously, it would have been more enjoyable if they'd have won, but what a nice football team, and what a special run through the playoffs.
Oh.
Gee.
Just it was a class act. I liked how they played. Sierra Kendall goes to the free throw line. She'll have to earn the second. She misses the front end.
Ruckle, though, with the basketball and a hell ball. This one should go to Cole Grove, I believe, and it does. A minute 11 to go. It's a 5-point ball game, 37-32. Stranger things have happened, by the way. Keeney will pull the trigger, trying to get it inbounds. They're not going to defend the inbounds as they throw it in and throw it away. North Adams will get it back.
Wow.
Was that good defense?
That was great defense. North Adams not a second off the clock. 5-point lead, 1:10 to go in the game. 37-32, North Adams on top. And they have possession.
Now Kendall will put it in play. Same exact play, just different team. As my goodness, they're holding everybody out there. Ruckle finally gets it. Now out to Hupp. Hupp off the right side. Dribbling, couple crossovers, takes it out the top. Now back to Kendall. And we'll get a foul against Ellie Holmes.
They're going to call that instead on Kelsey Fraley.
Oh, excuse me.
It's all right.
Where was she?
Her third team foul. She was out there with Ellie Holmes, but they called it on Kelsey Fraley going to the free throw line. Keaton Hupp, she's 7 for 10, and she is the leading scorer in the game with 14 points. 7 for 10 from the free throw line. We have another substitution back in. That's going to be Riley Harmon for Cole Grove Hustling Hornets.
Early in this ball game, North Adams, the Lady Hornets led by as much as 9. And Brett, it did not feel good in that first half, did it?
It did not.
First quarter, I should say.
It did not. It looked awkward.
Hupp hits a foul shot, puts her team up by 6 now. Hits both up, make it a 7-point lead now, 39-32.
Harley Brand back in for Ms. Ainsley Grooms. Harley Brand's going to draw Ms. Hicks to try and keep her.
Fraley inbounds it there to Keeney. Through traffic, dribbles it out ahead. They'll let her do that all day long. As now they'll go there, right side to Harmon. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxter Tractor. We take care of you like family.
For incredible sales and service, Baxla Tractor is the name to know, and for the ultimate tractor, Kubota is the name to trust. Kubota's compact tractors and zero-turn mowers have been engineered from the ground up to deliver top quality.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxter Tractor.
Whether you're legally separating or filing for divorce, it's extremely important that you don't allow your emotions to get the best of you during this stressful time, because the decisions you make will not only affect your future, but also your children's future. That's why choosing the right attorney is crucial. Call the law office of Barbara Moore. She can provide the clear-headed and calm perspective to push your case forward. Attorney Barbara Moore is knowledgeable in many areas of family law, including bankruptcy. Call 544-2500 to schedule a consultation with the law office of Barbara Moore.
More than likely, but that game will be at 3:30 for a district semifinal basketball game. Fairfield wins the sectional championship as North Adams steals the ball away. Ruckle on the inbounds. Down to 43 seconds. Ruckle to Kendall, and then we'll get a foul called against Cole Grove.
Nice steal by Laney Ruckle out of that timeout. That foul's going to be called on Mackenzie Keeney. Laney Ruckle, An 84% free throw shooter. She goes to the line. She's 1 for 2 from the free throw line on the evening. Excuse me, Lainey Ruckles 3 for 4 from the line on the evening.
Lainey's a nice foul shooter.
Yes, she is. She has 7 points in the game.
Steps up the foul line and hits the first foul shot. Make it 40-32.
Shooters roll. Nice shot by Ms. Ruckle. She has 8 points now.
Our good friend Bernie Cropper in the house. Bernie, head coach for West Union, inducted into the Georgetown High School Hall of Fame on Friday night. Congratulations, Bernie. Congratulations, quite an accomplishment. He's out off the right side. Holmes has it. Back out there now to Hicks. Down to 25 seconds. Back out to Holmes. They're going to let him dribble out there all they want to. She picks it up. The ball almost taken away. It is. Now Jones has it in the background. We're down to 16 seconds. North Adams is going to pull one off here. 40-32 the score. They're going to win it by 8. 40-32 the final score. As the North Adams Lady Green Devils are going to move on. And I got to tell you, folks, this was not an automatic win. That's not in any way to belittle North Adams, but Cole Grove, nice ball club. In the sectional tournament here, bigger than that, Brett. I think the coach had a good game plan. What do you think? I think that's what it was, wasn't it?
Well, it's an awfully nice coaching staff, a lot of experience. Rob Davis, he kept his players, kept their head in the game as to what he wanted tonight, and it paid off.
And on that note, we will take a quick break. Our post-game show begins right after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
Team sports teach the young men and women of our community how to work together to achieve a common goal. They also reinforce other character traits such as respect, dedication, and self-discipline. The family of Wallace Thompson Funeral Homes with locations in Peebles, Seaman, and Winchester salute the teams of the Southern Hills Athletic Conference and wish you the best of luck. The family of Wallace Thompson Funeral Homes, providing the care and service that you and your family deserve.
Yep, that's the sound of your truck losing you money. Whether you're a major trucking operation or an independent owner, as long as that truck is down, you're losing business. Let me give you some advice. Call Willie & Son Trucking. Their certified Caterpillar, Cummins, and Detroit experts can get your truck moving so you can get back to doing business. Give them a call at 937-763-9521 or call for an overhaul or glider kit rebuild. Keep your business rolling with Willie & Son Trucking.
Buying or selling a home in today's competitive market requires the highest level of expertise, training, and marketing skills. Make the smart choice that over 2,000 happy families have made. Choose the trustworthy and professional services of Jeff Dickey and the Dickey Group Realtors. Call them today at 937-393-7222 or take a virtual tour on their listings on their website, thedickeygroup.com. Now offering drone photography and videography. The Dickey Group Realtors, celebrating 30-plus years of serving Highland County and surrounding areas.
Taste the snappy tomato pizza difference for yourself. Order from Seaman at 937-386-1010 or from West Union at 937-544-5583. Order online at snappytomato.com.
Welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen. The score is 40-32. It is the North Adams Lady Green Devils pulling one out. Good win for North Adams as Cole Grove came. And based upon some good defense and the fact that North Adams was ice cold from the field, they led 11-5 in the first quarter. But in the second quarter, North Adams came back and outscored them 12-7. Cole Grove only leading by 1 at the end of 2, 18-17. In the third quarter, both teams scored 11 points. But in the fourth quarter, it was North Adams defense picking it up again. And by the way, let me mention, you'll hear Brett Spencer talk about this. In that second quarter, most of those points were scored from the foul line. North Adams winning the ball game, when they needed to from the foul line. But in that fourth and final quarter, North Adams defense picked up 4. And Brett, I said at halftime, good defense, intense and tenacious, just keeping up with it. And that's exactly what North Adams did to win the ball game, isn't it?
Tenacious was the right adjective. They did a nice job. And really, to the very last 9 seconds of the game when they finally had possession and it was over, they just never gave up on defense tonight. It was always trapping. So,
well, as we speak here, North Adams is cutting the net. They are sectional champions. Congratulations. They have won bunches of those, but they're not easy to do. And this is a perfect example of that. It's not an easy thing to do. It's not an automatic. And of course, they're getting it done tonight. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back. Our post-game show, as we will also be naming our Crow Motors Player of the Game and much more right after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
If something happens to you, will your family be taken care of? It's a scary thought, but preparing for the unexpected can give you peace of mind. With a life insurance policy from Encova Insurance, you can secure your family's financial future. Contact Link Insurance Service today to find out how simple it is to keep your family protected, no matter what happens. Visit linkinsuranceservice.com or call Shirley Link at 695-0611.
Barry Chevrolet Buick, your best deal dealer.
Hi, I'm Sean McFarland. The McFarland family has been in the car business for over 70 years. That's 4 generations of our family serving yours. And we're honored that you've continued to put your trust in us. Barry Chevrolet Buick, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you.
Barry Chevrolet Buick, your best deal dealer.
I wanted to prove to myself that I could go to college and get my degree.
What if I went to Southern State? What if I'm able to go and become that nurse or that lawyer or that teacher? Southern State Community College allows students to rise above the circumstances that they're surrounded by and become something more than they ever dreamed possible.
Getting fit? That's easy. I got this.
Oh, this is ridiculous. My Casasa checking was easier than this.
With a Casasa checking account, you get rewards. For having a checking account, it's that easy.
I think I pulled a hammy.
Come back again, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, the final score, it was 40-32. It was North Adams pulling one out over Coal Grove. And here's now Brad Spencer to take a look at the Coal Grove Lady Hornets individual team stats.
Thank you, Don Bowles. The Coal Grove Hustling Hornets. The young ladies had a very nice first quarter. 5 for 10 from the field, 50%. Went 1 for 2 from beyond the arc. That's 50%. And they had established a pretty nice little lead, 11-5, 6-point lead after that first quarter break. Second quarter, it was North Adams making a little run on them there. Coal Grove shot 3 for 11 from the field, 27%, only 1 for 5 from beyond the arc. Overall first half for the Hustling Hornets, they went 8 for 21 from the field, 38%, 2 for 7 from beyond the arc. That's 29%. And they held on to a 1-point lead, 18-17, over our North Adams Lady Green Devils. Third quarter, Coal Grove came out, shot 4 for 10, 40% from the field, 1 for 6 from beyond the arc. Oddly enough, they shot more three-point attempts in that third quarter than they did in the first half, and it wasn't very successful. 1 for 6 from beyond the arc, 17%. But they still held on to a 1-point lead over the Lady Green Devils of North Adams, 29-28. Don Bowles said, I don't like that they've led every quarter thus far, but it was the first minute and 10 seconds. North Adams, we'll talk about that in their fourth quarter. For Coal Grove in the fourth quarter, 1 for 6 from the field, 17%, 1 for 1 from beyond the arc. That's 100% overall second half, 5 for 16, 31% from the field, 2 for 7 from beyond the arc, same as they shot in the first half, 29% overall in the game. 13 for 37 from the field, 48%, 4 for 14 from beyond the arc, 29%. And it was North Adams turnaround. They won by 8, 40-32. That's when they throw attempts second half. They took 5 of those. They converted 2 successfully for 40% overall. That would still be the same, 2 for 5 for 40%. They had 6 different players get in the scoring column, 3 of which had 2 points. It was Kennedy Keaton, a 5'7" junior. She had 2 points. Riley Harmon, a 5'8" senior. She had 2 points and 2 fouls. And Allie Holmes, she had 2 points, a 5'8" senior, and she also committed 4 fouls. Next, we had Kaylee Murphy, a young lady that came in averaging 15 points a game. She also the leading rebounder in the history of Cold Grove, the Hustling Hornets. Tonight, she was held to 4 points. She didn't score in the second half whatsoever. In fact, she fouled out with 2:42 to go in the game. But Kaylee Murphy, 4 points, 5 fouls on the evening. And then we had Ms. Kelsey Fraley, the 5'6" junior, hit a couple of three-pointers, left corner, had 9 points overall, 1 for 2 from the free throw line. She committed 3 fouls. Leading scorer, it was a 5'6" senior. She put this ball club on her back, kept them in the game, hit some very pressured shots, a couple three-pointers in the third and fourth quarter. Her name, Abby Hicks, a 5'6" senior. She finished with 13 points and went 1 for 1 from the free throw line. She also committed 1 foul. That'll conclude the team and individual stats for the Cold Grove Hustling Hornets.
Our wrap-up continues right after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
Are you looking for a new tax preparer? Young & Caldwell LLC in West Union has more than 50 years of tax preparation experience. All tax returns are attorney prepared. Tax season can be a crazy time. Let Young & Caldwell reduce your burden. They have competitive pricing, and they offer weekend and evening appointments to ensure your taxes get filed on time. For unmatched experience and professionalism, choose Young & Caldwell. Schedule your appointment by calling 937-544-2152 or come by. Their firm is located across from the courthouse in downtown West Union.
Do you have a roofing or siding project? At Higgins, they manufacture steel roofing and siding every business day. With 17 colors in stock and 70,000 pieces of trim, they are prepared to ship your project immediately. Remember Higgins for your 40-year warranted, Energy Star compliant, American-made steel roofing and siding. Located 7 miles west of Hillsboro on US Route 50 and on AC Avenue, just off 35 in Jackson. Call 800-782-4239 or visit them on the web at higginsroofing.com.
Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxler Tractor. We take care of you like family.
For incredible sales and service, Baxler Tractor is the name to know, and for the ultimate tractor, Kubota is the name to trust. Kubota's compact tractors and zero-turn mowers have been engineered from the ground up to deliver top quality.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxler Tractor.
Whether you're legally separating or filing for divorce, it's extremely important that you don't allow your emotions to get the best of you during this stressful time, because the decisions you make will not only affect your future, but also your children's future. That's why choosing the right attorney is crucial. Call the law office of Barbara Moore. She can provide the clear-headed and calm perspective to push your case forward. Attorney Barbara Moore is knowledgeable in many areas of family law, including bankruptcy. Call 544-2500 to schedule a consultation with the law office of Barbara Moore.
Gentlemen, here's once again Brett Spencer. This time to take a look at the North Adams Lady Green Devils.
Don Bowles, North Adams Lady Green Devils. Congratulations, sectional champs, 40-32 over a very tough Cold Grove Hustling Hornet Ball Club. First quarter, in fact, the first half, a little frightening at times. That first quarter, North Adams came out and shot 1 for 13 from the field, 8%, 1 for 5 from beyond the arc, 20%. And all of a sudden, they were down by 6, 11-5 at the first quarter break. Second quarter, not a lot of much more great shooting. 2 for 12 from the field, 17%, 0 for 6 from beyond the arc. Overall, first half, 3 for 25. That's right, that's what I said, 3 for 25, 12%, 1 for 11 from beyond the arc, that's 9%. But they had crawled back into the game. They were only down by 1, 18-17. The third quarter, good third quarter. They both teams scored 11 points, but North Adams went 5 for 10 from the field, 50%, 0 for 2 from beyond the arc. They still trailed by 1 at the third quarter break, 29-28. But it was the first minute and 10 seconds of that fourth quarter. North Adams came out, created 2 turnovers, scored 6 quick points, and they were style points too. Kenley Jones had a couple incredible layups in that fourth quarter. 4 for 11 from the field for North Adams, 36%, 0 for 2 from beyond the arc. Overall second half, 9 12% in that first half, 0 for 4 from beyond the arc. Overall in the game, they had 9 more field goal attempts than did Colgrove. They went 12 for 46, 26% from the field, 1 for 15 from beyond the arc. That's 7%. From the free throw line, that's what kept them in the game in that first half. 10 for 13 in the first half, 77%. This is a ball club that shoots 62.3%. In the second half, they struggled a little bit, 5 for 11, 45% from the free throw line. Overall, they were right there at that season average, 15 for 24, 63%. They took 19 more free throw attempts than did Colgrove. They had 5 players get in the scoring column, very balanced. Kinley Jones, she had 4 points, and they were super in that fourth quarter. 0 for 2 from beyond the arc. She committed 2 fouls. Parley Bryant, she had points. What a great job she came on and gave off the bench. Only a sophomore, 5'6", had 2 big baskets. 5 points. Next we had Sierra Kendall, just senior composure. She had 7 points. Fourth quarter, she finished with 7, 1 for 2 from the free throw line, and great gutty rebounding. Laney Ruckle, she's only a junior, 5'3". Wow, what a game she had, especially defensively, on the boards. Just a wonderful overall game. Laney Ruckle also contributed 8 points. She went 4 for 6 from the free throw line. It was Keaton Hupp. She had the was 16, very well from the free throw line, 9 for 12 from the free throw line, and she only committed 1 foul.
Thank you very much, Mr. Spencer. We'll take a quick break. Joining us up next, Rob Davis on our Coach's Comment Show right after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
Team sports teach the young men and women of our community how to work together to achieve a common goal. They also reinforce other character traits such as respect, dedication, and self-discipline. The family of Wallace Thompson Funeral Homes with locations in Peebles, Seaman, and Winchester salute the teams of the Southern Hills Athletic Conference and wish you the best of luck. The family of Wallace Thompson Funeral Homes, providing the care and service that you and your family deserve.
Yep, that's the sound of your truck losing you money. Whether you're a major trucking operation or an independent owner, as long as that truck is down, you're losing business. Let me give you some advice. Call Willie & Son Trucking. Their certified Caterpillar, Cummins, and Detroit experts can get your truck moving so you can get back to doing business. Give them a call at 937-763-9521 or call for an overhaul or glider kit rebuild. Keep your business rolling with Willie & Son Trucking.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I'm Don Bowles, and it's the Coach's Comment.
Yeah, I guess, but I'm kind of used to it. So.
It's the way this team's been this year, isn't it?
Yeah. Somebody just told me he was 1 for 13 in the first quarter, something like that. So I mean, that's nothing new. Come out, struggle a little bit shooting, but our defense keeps us in games, and just our way we play, just we get after it, and then we just battle to stay in it. So.
Well, I think Cole Grove, the other part of it we were talking about. I don't know if. I think you were the better team, but I think Cole Grove made up for it early. They had a pretty nice game plan as well. They they pretty well knew what to come out and get done, and you struggled a little bit, but I wrote down, we were talking about it. You guys were tenacious. The kids stayed after it. They got it done.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I watched them, and most of the games they play was man-to-man, but we worked on the zone. I said they're going to probably play a zone. They don't play it much, but they're going to force us to hit shots outside, we were scared to shoot there. We had open shots and passed them up and just passing it around and not attacking, and that's why I called timeout. Told them he's playing scared, and I don't know why. But we just wasn't attacking that zone and passing up, like I said, open shots. And when we did have an open shot, then we dribbled in the pressure and then try to shoot it, and it gets blocked or whatever. And I just hit the little 12-footer. Don't take it into them. So then we got some steals, got our press going in our transition. We get confidence off our transition, so that what got started.
Well, and when you talk about attack the pressure, when you did attack the pressure in that second quarter, you got some fouls, and you got the foul line, and that was the difference in the second quarter, and that's what brought you back in the ball game at the half.
Right. We started attack, got foul line, and we attacked the bucket. You have to attack. We just passing around the perimeter. We had the gaps. They leave a wide gap there, and we just. I don't know why we want to attack. We was playing scared. That's all I can say. We came out playing scared a little bit. And once the flow gets going and, get the place rocking a little bit and the feeding off the crowd and stuff, got them going. So,
well, and talking about feeding off the crowd, generally in the ball game, Ruckle, Kendall, I'm going to forget a name. I got to be really careful here because you got great play from Grooms, especially Grooms. Nice game, I thought. Figgins, Gill, Jones. I mean, everybody kept up the intensity in that second half, and that was the difference. That was the difference in the ball game.
Yeah, and Harley Brand came in.
Oh, Harley Brand. Yes, Harley Brand.
Gave some physicality in there and just rebounded real well for us and stuff. And, you know, she just came and gave some energy there. And she tried to take the charge down, which I'm glad. I want her to wall up there, but we usually don't take charge. We kind of get out of the way. But she was trying to get a charge. That's fine. That's just showing effort right there. So
sure.
And like I said, she came in and gave us some energy and then rebounded the ball really well for us.
It was Keaton Hupp. She picked it up tonight. She, especially first half, I mean, it was her ball game.
Yeah, I think we was down 16-7. I think she had 6 or 7 of us. So, but she wasn't scoring there. It could have been ugly, really ugly early. But she kept us in the game, hung around, and then, like I said, we started feeding off of her and picked up her intensity and cut. You know, we got it to. Well, we took the lead, and I think Murphy drove right there at the end of the half and took the 1-point lead. But we battled back. We was down 7 or 8 there. And wasn't shooting it well, and then, like I said, halftime, I said, we're good. It's just a new ball game now, 16 minutes, and I said, we're going to keep pushing it, keep attacking it. I said, they don't play very many. I said, they're going to get tired, and they ain't going to like that pressure, and that's what the coach told me. So we handled that pressure a little bit, but then we, I won't say what he said in the air, but he said we kind of crept our pants in after that. So, yeah. And I knew it would, but we just got to keep the intensity, keep pushing, and I thought early too, some loose balls and stuff. We just got. I mean, it's sectional finals. Might be your senior's last game. I don't know why you ain't just flat out diving and keeping the ball alive and stuff. And they started doing that. We started getting all the 50-50 balls too. I mean, that was big.
Right. And
that's loose rebounds and stuff like that. And I just told them to get physical in there, and because they're going to let you play. So
come back on Saturday, 1 p.m. An opponent we know. We see them every year.
Yeah.
It's going to be a hill to climb, isn't it?
Yeah. You know, they're undefeated, and I think they're still ranked 1 in the state. But that's all right. We're both 2-0 right now, I guess, so we're all both undefeated going to the tournament. That's what it's all about. They don't got much size either. They like to jack up the three, so we get pressure and kind of hope, they don't shoot the ball well that night. So,
well, we saw them last year, as we see them every year. We saw them last year, and pretty much it's the same team they had last year. And as you said, not a lot of size, work really hard. It's just a good basketball team.
Yeah, Desi does a good job up there. Same team except for Darnell, so that's a big key law. I mean, she's a nice player, but they got everybody else back, and I think they got one came in. So, excuse me, I can't remember her name now, but she's a nice player. But the Keeney girl still seems like she's been there forever. So
I think she's been there about 12 years. It seems like.
Yeah, all of them. It is because they play all 4 years, so it seems like they never leave. But we're prepared and see what happens. That's what we play for. So, like you said, I like our chances. As long as we come out and guard and keep the score low, I know we got a chance to knock them off. So.
Defense is the equalizer. I don't care who you're playing. Defense is the equalizer no matter who it is, and that'll make a difference in the ball game.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like I said, when we struggled shooting, and like tonight and some other nights, your defense keeps you in it, and you got to. You can't shoot the basketball. I told him you ain't going to shoot it good every night, but you can come out and guard people every night and rebound every night, and that's what we do. I mean, these kids, I practice and stuff. They just play hard all the time, and they're a fun bunch to coach because they just get after it. And I just love their toughness too. And it's been good, and I ain't waiting for it. I plan on stopping it soon. So.
Congratulations, sectional championship.
Thanks, Don.
Head coach Rob Davis joins us here. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back. We'll name our Crow Motors player of the game. But first this, here on Good Guys Radio TV.
Buying or selling a home in today's competitive market requires the highest level of expertise, training, and marketing skills. Make the smart choice that over 2,000 happy families have made. Choose the trustworthy and professional services of Jeff Dickey and the Dickey Group Realtors. Call them today at 937-393-7222 or take a virtual tour on their listings on their website, thedickeygroup.com. Now offering drone photography and videography. The Dickey Group Realtors, celebrating 30-plus years of serving Highland County and surrounding areas.
Taste the snappy tomato pizza difference for yourself. Order from Seaman at 937-386-1010 or from West Union at 937-544-5583. Order online at snappytomato.com.
If something happens to you, will your family be taken care of? It's a scary thought, but preparing for the unexpected can give you peace of mind. With a life insurance policy from Encova Insurance, you can secure your family's financial future. Contact Link Insurance Service today to find out how simple it is to keep your family protected, no matter what happens. Visit linkinsuranceservice.com or call Shirley Link at 695-0611.
Benefit of Crow Motors and in Mount Orab. And what are we looking at? I mean, everybody played really, really, really hard.
They did. By the way, that I looked in there. It's a Parker's Pizzeria gift certificate that Crow Motors is providing.
I wouldn't mind that.
Very nice. Very nice of them. Nice to them to sponsor these players. There's a good argument for her, just her senior leadership tonight. Scored 7 points. I thought Lainey Ruckle just had an outstanding game, battling on the boards, great defense. She was assigned to Murphy early on to shut her down. They did shut her down with 4 points. I thought as far as timely scoring, Kinley Jones, wow, that opened up that fourth quarter too quick. Player of the game, she had the first 8 points of the game for North Adams, kept them in the game. She scored the first 5 in the first quarter, then scored the first 3 in the second quarter to keep North Adams in the game, and then finally Lainey Ruckle broke ice and hit a couple free throws to start assisting in the scoring. But this young lady, she's a junior. She stands 5 foot 10 inches tall. She wears the 11 jersey. Her name? Keaton Hupp. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Keaton Hupp. You're going to get some food. Compliments of Crow Motors in Mount Orab. We certainly appreciate them. Our Crow Motors player of the game. Final score 40-32. It is North Adams sectional champions. We got more right after this on Good Guys Radio TV.
Barry Chevrolet Buick, your best deal dealer.
Hi, I'm Sean McFarland. The McFarland family has been in the car business for over 70 years. That's 4 generations of our family serving yours. And we're honored that you continue to put your trust in us. Barry Chevrolet Buick, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you.
Barry Chevrolet Buick, your best deal dealer.
I wanted to prove to myself that I could go to college and get my degree.
What if I went to Southern State? What if I'm able to go and become that nurse or that lawyer or that teacher? Southern State Community College allows students to rise above the circumstances that they're surrounded by and become something more than they ever dreamed possible.
Getting fit, that's easy. I got this.
Oh, this is ridiculous. My Casasa checking was easier than this.
With a Casasa checking account, you get rewards. For having a checking account, it's that easy.
I think I pulled a hammy.